When we were building this, knowing it was going to FDIC, we built it with gear storage in mind, specifically SCBA storage and turnout gear storage. So we're gonna do a quick walk around and show you what we thought of. Driver's side front compartment, it's gonna be for lay down O2, so tilt your bottom in, slide it in. Again, compliance certification. So this was built to the CASH GVS vehicle standards compliance, so it checks that box. Frazer electrical compartment, ease of serviceability, moved all the electrical from the outside to the from the inside to the outside is a standard feature. This electrical print right here on the door makes it easy to do troubleshooting from outside the vehicle. Again, that's standard on every Frazer unit. And then here's the gear storage compartment. So this is compartment 1. Think of this maybe as the driver's side storage compartment. So SCBA and it can plug right into this bracket here. You can put all your turnout gear in here. It's an outside only compartment, so it's completely separate, sealed from the inside. So this could be considered a dirty compartment. There's enough room to put maybe a set of irons, a water can, fire extinguisher, flashlight charger. A bunch of equipment can fit in here for one person. Now here is compartment number 2. So this might be for the passenger. Same thing, almost identical in size and layout, gear storage, whatever else you could fit in here. We know if we give you the space, you're gonna put stuff in it. The benefit of having, from what we're told, the benefit of having these two compartments on the same side but separate from each other is they're not working on top of each other when they're getting geared up, but they're close enough in proximity where they can talk when they first get on scene and get a plan together versus being on one side and the other. So again, we don't want you working on top of each other, gearing up, but we want you close enough where you guys can still communicate. So this is becoming a more and more common option, especially with fire-based EMS that carries SCBA and turnout gear. This unit was built with the MEPS power option. So when you do that, it opens up this storage space. So again, we give you the space, we know you're gonna fill it. This is our passenger side forward compartment. This is wider than our normal or standard. This is about 21 or 22 inches. Our normal is about 14 inches. So when you do a wider compartment like this, it gives you enough room, and of course we do adjustable shelving, but it gives you enough room to where you could actually put an SCBA bracket on the back wall here, and you could have passenger gear here, driver's gear on the other side. So, you know, again, different ways you can configure the compartments for the different missions you guys have with your department. So you can put an SCBA bracket in here, you could put one back here in the corner, you could put one on the other side, 2 on the other side. There's a ton of different ways to configure this for you guys. Now, I mentioned this is a wider compartment, so when it's wider, of course, that's gonna affect something else. So then this compartment becomes a little bit narrower from our standard, which I think you'll see it still gives you plenty space. This would be like first out bags, maybe a portable suction. And this is an inside-outside cabinet here. So this is a pass-through space. This is an outside-only space. Again, another dirty cabinet down there. Cabinets, so these are made by Austin Hardware. This is their LifeDefender brand. So these are tested to SAE J3058, and they're standard on every Frazer new unit. So awesome features. They slide open and close. When they're closed, they're locked closed. The frame flips out for ease of restocking, and they have inventory tagging feature on here if you guys are taking advantage of that at your department. Up here on the front wall, so on the outside, we talked about the bottle tilting and sliding in. So here in this cabinet, this is where your valve would be in your regulator, so you can turn it on and off here easily. We have a wrench to loosen that up when you go to change that right there on the retention chain. It stores right in there. It's handy, easy to get to. A trash can. You know y'all love your trash cans. The storage underneath the CPR seat. So it's latchable, it's lockable, and you can see there's quite a bit of room underneath here to store supplies, whatever you want to fit down here. Really popular is this acrylic organizer. So similar in design to the ones on the CPR seat side or the driver's side. And a lot of departments, they set them up almost identical. You put the same supplies on both sides, so you can start an IV from either side and you have the same supplies both ways. Makes it really ergonomic and efficient. You're not having to reach back over for that equipment. At the head of the bench, we have a glove box holder and an end rail. So this grab rail makes it more ergonomic for egress getting out. If you have an ambulatory patient or a family member that walks in and out of the side door, they love this grab handle. It also doubles as a glove box holder. So you can fit 3 glove boxes in here. Simply lift this up, put your box in, slide it back down, you're good to go. It's great to have this by your step well and by your side door. So if you have, somebody from the engine company or a trooper or something like that that needs gloves, they can come to the door, grab them, do what they need to do without getting into your workspace and disturbing you while you're doing your job. And then our Lexan door here, so it's a crash compliant cabinet with door. We showed on the outside that this was an inside-outside cabinet. So this is what that space looks like from the inside. If you like this content and you want to see more of it, click the subscribe now button on our website to keep you up to date. Thank you. I look forward to talking to you.